So first, why you need to understand better CPL. Second is better ROI. Okay, why it is important to optimize your campaign, better ROI. And third is run Facebook campaigns like pro. Right, I mean to say, being a digital coach, expert, entrepreneur, we need to understand basic things, basic mechanisms, because there are many things, but there are some standards which you can follow and run your ads your own. So that's third part and most important thing, my friend. Fourth, I strongly believe in this. That's exactly I do in my consulting part. Save your money, save your time. So whatever these sessions are here, please grab your diary if you're not yet and make a note of all these points. This is going to make your life easy. So I hope I'm a little bit clear with now why. So let's jump into the actual content here. I'm going to show live campaigns as well as how exactly you can do that. So here we go. The first and most important, why is important. So guys, is it clear now why? I believe for most of the people, why is clear now, little bit. Ad copy, yeah, we'll be doing that. Yes, Facebook is still market leader. Facebook is still market leader in India as compared to other, and being especially in this knowledge giving industry, Facebook is still king. Okay, so we cannot neglect the power of Facebook, Instagram. So Facebook is still awesome. Yeah, every honor in Facebook, so we can get better at ROI. So first thing, my friend, what? Let me tell you how to find bottleneck of not performing Facebook campaigns. So मेरे पास बहुत सारा लोग आता है. A lot of people, students come to me, my students, and based on my experience, my cost per lead is too high. Then people say like people are not converting. There is no show up in webinar. It's like basically common symptoms. Like I'm the Facebook doctor, suppose example. Like patient come to me and ask me this kind of symptoms. But ultimately, can I tell you one thing here? Most of the things are there. People are not following. In case you are in setup challenge, there is a Facebook traffic mastery course. I can say that at least to getting started is amazing. If you follow that T, like whatever the conversion campaign, like objective, campaign objective, ad creative standard, policies, then system. Like system, you need to have proper system, like proper landing page. If you follow that, it can make your life easy. But let's find some bottleneck based on my learning and my experience. I'll be noting down here. Yeah, and so because some of might be saying that why I should listen to you, because right now I'm helping a lot of more than 20-25 campaigns, live campaign as a consultant, helping them to optimize and scale up. So whatever I'm going to share with you, it's a real experience which I am doing right now, and I will show the campaign. The first symptom, there are some different symptoms. See how exactly you can find. If somebody is saying cost per lead is too high. Okay, I will tell you real example here. Yesterday I had a one-to-one call actually one of the customers. He was saying me, Datta yaar, mera cost per lead both high, 70-80 rupees in this corona situation. Then what I do basically, I ask some questions. I do some post-mortem of that one. So what I realize, please use better landing page, and we are using ClickFunnels. So I have a lot of example of my student as well as in other community also. We try to cut the corner on this tool cost, but ultimately it costs to your pocket. How many of you believe that? Because yesterday one of my friend, Datta, yeah, why I need this ClickFunnels? I can build my site on WordPress. But most of the people don't understand the potential of ClickFunnels. Potential of ClickFunnels, how beautiful pages you can build using ClickFunnels easily. You don't need a developer, you can do it immediately. And most important thing is that ClickFunnels pages are converting like crazy. And that is the secret I also realized. And those students again come back to ClickFunnels because ultimately it costs. One of the students, like my student, he tried to save a lot of money on ClickFunnels and it cost his 70,000 rupees by cost per lead. That ultimately what's happening, Facebook is eating your money. So there is the ultimate mantra. Make a note of this. Use ClickFunnels. I'm using ClickFunnels, but better to like ClickFunnels. I'm personally using ClickFunnels, or we all using ClickFunnels. There is a reason behind that. So use like ClickFunnels I'm using. I will show you ClickFunnels. So reason is opt-in rate. First, in case your cost per lead is not better, then first you need to check what is your opt-in rate. Sometimes what happens, Facebook send you a lot of clicks. But if landing page is not converting, that means we cannot blame Facebook. We have to fix the bottleneck of backend system, right? Guys, is that clear with you? Yes, true. Just type, is that clear with you? See, most of the time what happening on that Facebook ad is not good, Facebook ad is not converting, Facebook ad is not high return. But my friend, let me tell you here, there is a 50% behind the scene situation, like how is your landing page, how is your headline, how is your opt-in rate. A lot of things are there. So we need to understand that, and I will be showing you exactly how to check that. So let me just walk you through that. Okay, so somebody asking, what should be ideal? See, basically, ideally, minimum at bottom level, it should not be less than 30%. Upper level, it can be better. My landing page converter in more than like even 50% also. It has to minimum at least 40, like 30% above. That's when exactly will be at least getting based like a CPL rate, and that's how exactly ultimately cost per lead will come down in Facebook as well. Okay, so let me show you exactly live example here. Let me show you an example here. In case, how do we find that? In case you are running Facebook ad, just assume. So let me just share my screen here. So that let me show you a live demo here. Awesome. But guys, in between, are you learning? If you are learning, if you value added, just type in, let me know. Just type in comment box in time. If you want something, if you are getting some insight, awesome. Because this is all about you. Great. So I'm inside my ClickFunnels account now. So how to check that? Suppose I go to my funnels here. Yeah. Awesome. So here is one of the funnel going on. Or let me just go back. I'm just showing how to check that one. Okay, here we go. So opt-in rate is very important. Suppose Facebook is sending a lot of clicks there. See, once you go inside, select your funnel and go to stats. First, basic, anybody can do that. Even though you are non-technical, anybody can check this simple stat, right? If you see here, there is a landing page like live campaign. I can see here, go to stats and masterclass. Facebook has sent me total 441 clicks, unique clicks. Out of that, I have 325 leads. So opt-in rate is crazy, right? 73%. Guys, is it crazy? Just type in crazy if you think that's crazy. And if you see, there are again two pages, control and variation. So my control page is converting 78% and variation is converting 69%. Okay, and for this campaign, our cost per lead is around 18 to 20 rupees. Go to, and that is one fund. You can always make sure whenever you run campaigns, keep watch on these stats. So there are many different factors. Basically, your headline and a lot of things are there. So like example, this is the one of the campaign. Suppose you have to check your headline has to be attractive and like that. Okay, attractive headlines, and then make sure that you are using proper pages. Use these pop-up buttons. This is the beauty of ClickFunnels, right? The pop-up is there. It's grabbing a lot of leads. So that first thing you have to check. And okay, that's it. For ClickFunnels, you can do that part. Now let me go back here. The second part, like an opt-in rate. And some people are also like, see, the second part I want to share here only, landing page. I want to just share here pixel. Audience targeting. I will come to audience targeting. But before that, I want to show you here one thing. Please make sure that I want to add one more point here, because I realize a lot of people make mistake here. Please use Facebook tracking pixel properly. This is very important for conversion campaign. Okay, Facebook pixel. So what is Facebook pixel? Basically, whenever you run conversion campaigns, learn about that. Make sure that you are putting right pixel on right page. Like on your first page, you need to have a page view pixel. On thank you page, you need to have lead pixel in case you are optimizing for lead. So you can watch that in Facebook Traffic Mastery. That is in setup challenge, how to set up that. So make sure that you are like using Facebook pixel properly. In case you are not using Facebook pixel properly, then that doesn't work. Let me show you exactly that one also, because that is the one of the like Facebook. I want to share actually this one. This has to be like second one. Facebook pixel. Okay, so let me show you here. Lead. Just loading here. Guys, give me a couple of minutes. I'm just loading this one. Yeah, Pixel also very important. Yes, yes. Pixel is the game changer, I can say. All right. So whenever you go to this one, there will be Pixel code, how to set up. It is covered already Facebook. How to set up, everything is covered in Facebook Master Challenge, or you can Google also. That is completely fine. But let me tell you here, what most of the common mistake I realize while doing this postmortem of Facebook campaigns. So let me just select anything here. Of the campaign going on. So my friend, this is the one of the campaign going on. Like if you can do, guys, do you see my screen here? Just type in comment if you can see my screen. Ad manager. Yes, yes, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. Ad manager. Great. If you see my campaign here, suppose this is the campaign going on, and the objective of campaign is conversion. That's completely fine. I highly recommend only use conversion ads, only conversion ads. Budget is there. But beside that, when we come inside this one, like ad set, so there is an objective, like we have to select Facebook pixel. See, if you see here, there is a like pixel code is there, a lead. So you need to set up pixel code. Basically, if you are using conversion ad, then you need to put your pixel code correctly and make sure that this code, like this pixel code is green and lead is there. Otherwise, some people say like optimization, traffic, and then there is the messed up. Okay, so make sure that you are using right pixel. Go to the Facebook Traffic Mastery, and then you will learn how to set up. So that is one thing I want to share. Guys, is it crazy? 5 rupees cost per lead. How it is? Looks good, right? So second thing, Facebook do that. And my friend, third one is audience targeting. Very important part. Dekho, audience targeting playing big role, because audience targeting is directly your prospect customer. If you are targeting wrong people or just wide, then some people were saying, basically, some people were saying, ki boss, mera conversion nahi aa raha hai, show up rate is not there, and how to find right audiences, right? Most of the people ask me this question. So now, let me answer your question here. So basically, what happening here? You need to know your perfect customer. In case right now, let's take example. Let me give you example here. You need to be like writing down your customer avatar. Okay, you will be learning a niche clarity formula or hackathon also. Siddharth covers most of things. How to find your perfect customer. What is their interest? What is their age group? What is their gender? Where they hang out? So you need to write down all of them. Okay, so that's when exactly you can target them on Facebook. So Facebook targeting is very important. And last time I shared very cool, like very amazing tool called Ad Intelligence. Okay, just make a note of that. You can use tool called adintelligence.io for gift. Okay, the people who are in this call, I'm just giving the gift. Okay, so how many of you love the gift? I'm going to give some one tools from my insider club. If you love gifts, yeah, amazing. Just type in, I will show you. Just type in, if you love gift, just type in comment box, I love gifts. I will make your life easy. Everyone, you just type in comment box if you love gifts. So here we go. See, this is a tool called Ad Intelligence. See, basically that is a paid version also, but for if you are not agency, you are just solopreneur, you don't need paid version. So you can go to this all Ad Intelligence. I'm giving this funnel hacking tool, Ad Intelligence. I love gifts. There are many. Awesome. This tool for you. Enjoy. Okay. Enjoy the Sunday with this tool. So once you come to this page, there is a called Audience Finder. See, Audience Finder is there. And this tool is, my friend, make a note of this one. Free tool. You can create your free account, watch this video. Just you need to type your interest. Suppose you are in health, yoga. You just type yoga here. And then just type couple of keywords there. It will give you, in Facebook, by default, Facebook will show you around like 25 top keywords, interest. But most of the people are targeting them only, because Facebook show you top 25 interest like yoga, whatever exercises, fitness. But this tool will give you all hidden interests, like hundreds of interests which you can target, and that will be helping you to bring your cost per lead down. Okay, so use this tool. You can make a note of this link here, Ad Intelligence. Watch this video. They will show you how to use that one. Okay, guys, if this was value bomb, just type in comment box value bomb. This is a tool. Okay, people who are even new, the people who are completely new. Yeah, in case you are new here, still this is really powerful. You can make a lot of this in ad intelligence. The first, this is the first value bomb. Now, second part. So I'm just making your life easy. Use this one. This tool will give you a lot of hundreds of interests and use them. Now, next tool I want to give. Third tool, see, ad copy. Now let's talk about this ad copy and creatives. So sometimes what happening, why I'm telling you this, see, please focus on your ad copy, video, image, and I highly recommend use video ads. Use video ads. Sometimes what happening, even though your landing page is converting much better, you have everything is set up, but in your ad copy or ad image video, it has to be attractive, getting people attention. People should be clicking on your link. So focus on your ad copy, like ad contents and creatives, like click rate, because that's when exactly you get most of the clicks. And video ad is recommended. Use video, always video. Video ads. Use video ad with, in case you are using only image, please test different, at least minimum 3 images. Minimum 3 images, so that you will come to know which one is winning. Okay, always do that. Always do that. Reason I'm telling you here, add creative and copies, you need to get clicks. So basically clicks, and you can learn more about that. Like I can say in Facebook Traffic Master, you'll understand how to write those copies, how to use that. And I think other Freedom Facilitator has shared a lot of strategies, how to model that, how to learn that. In ad creative, ad copies, please make sure that your ad is getting proper clicks. So let me tell you how to check that one. In case you're in Facebook campaign, here, suppose this is the ad campaign is going on, setup is going on. The main campaign is this one, this is the ad set. I'm selecting ads, and inside that there will be multiple ads. So I am using at least minimum 2 ads. Okay, 1 video, 1 image, so that we can do split testing here. So if you see here, as compared to image and video, video is bringing a lot of leads, 5 rupees. And here we can see click rate, clicks. Let's see 1,472 clicks. So this is getting a lot of clicks. That's the reason ultimately people are converting on landing page. You are getting much better CPL. So we cannot just blame Facebook. So we have to fix the backend funnel also, right? So that is one thing I want to share with you. I hope this was so far you are with me. Guys, are you with me so far? If you are loving, just type in comment box loving. You can say like whatever your value bombs, whatever comes in your mind. And I hope you are making notes. I hope you are making notes. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm super pumped for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. So are you ready to move to the next point? Yes. See, people who have just started, still watch this replay. Because basically this is not only how to set up campaign. For that, it's already covered in Facebook Traffic Mastery. A lot of our other Freedom Facilitator has covered. Go and watch that one. This is on like how to fix funnel, how to fix bottleneck, how to scale up, and those some insider update. It will be helping you how to watch. Yeah. So the people who are asking like how to watch this, the replay will be inside Freedom Meetup in Siddharth Hub, like hub.siddharthrashtre.com. It will be in Freedom Meetup section. You can just paste message on group. Somebody will guide you. Great. Thank you very much. So let's move to the next point. Are you ready? Are you ready to move to next level? Next point. If you are ready, just type in comment box, I'm ready, or Siddharth best code BIO, bring it on. Yeah, awesome. So here we go. The next point, I want to tell you how to optimize your campaign for better CPL. Anyway, I already shared some of the points here, but I'm going to give you some more insight. So first insight, how to optimize your campaign. First, understand the reporting and stats. See, the being done this like Facebook advertiser or expert or doctor, you'll be also learning that, mastering that skill. But on this, data is playing big important role. So we need to understand reporting and stats. So how to do that? Let me take you behind the scene on my screen. And whenever you run campaign, Facebook is giving a lot of data, a lot of insights, statistics. Some of might be even don't know. So let me show you exactly how to find that one. Yep. Awesome. Let's go here. My screen. So basically, second point was how to optimize your campaign for better CPL. So first step is understand reporting and stats. Here we go. So in case this is the campaign going on, suppose. So always there is a first tab, account overview. Or also I say, like, whenever you see here, you can, whenever you come into campaign, please check here you can see cost per lead. Always check for this one, cost per lead. Then you can look for either you are getting sufficient clicks. You can do that click. Ultimately, you know, there is one, I can say that there is one ratio. Like in case you are getting one click at 20 rupees, then at least your cost per lead might be 3 to 10 times of click rate. But due to this COVID, due to this current situation, market down, cost per lead has gone down like anything. Okay, anything. Like I can say 5 times less cost per lead is there. In case you are somebody just thinking to get started, please build your courses, run your campaigns, and take your game to next level. I'm personally running Facebook ads, building the list in this situation so that later on I can monetize. So please do that. So let's talk about this. You can check here your cost per lead. If somebody is new completely here, check your cost per lead, how many impressions are there. And then you can see here click rate. Here is the first tab, account overview. Go to account overview, and this account you can see it. Guys, do you see my screen? Like I'm showing you here. So once you go to the account overview, you can see here like your reach, amount spent, impression, how many click you got. You can see here basically data, total data. And in case there is any performance warning, Facebook will give some warning also. If you see there is no performance warning, it means all green. Everything is going 80% up, 20% up, 86% up. Facebook is helping you because it's all artificial intelligence based. They try to make your life easy. The only thing, how do we leverage? How do we maximize like use of these all tools? In campaign, I can see learning phase. I can see here. I can also see like how many leads, 4,000 leads. What is the overall cost per lead? We generated more than 4,000 leads, 14 rupees. What is the reach? Beside that, you can check all here statistics. Who is responding to you? Basically age group. In this campaign, around like men are maximum, like almost I can say 90% men are there. Their age group is 25 to 34. Basically 25 to 44 are maximum people. And whenever I target next time, whenever I create ad set, I know that which age group is responding more. Here you can check like more details, like location, and then you can do that part. But let me take inside other important tool. Whenever you go to ad manager, this option called event manager. Go to event manager. So I always take decision on data driven, because once we have the data, we can take much better decisions, right? So data is important part. I'm just selecting my proper ad account. Here we go. Guys, are you with me now? If you are, just pay attention. Don't sleep. Okay, today is a Sunday. Some of might be thinking I'm feeling sleepy, but yeah. So this is the like pixel. You can see all data here. I want to click on this pixel code. Yeah. So once you click on this pixel, you'll be able to see all spikes and cost per lead and everything there. So here, let me tell you here, there is an option called, once you go to the pixel, there is an option called View Analytics. Left side is an option called View Analytics. And this will blow your mind. Most of the people don't go to this level. So in Business Manager, there is an option called Analytics. And this is the crazy tool, okay? When I first come across 2 years back, I was really surprised. See here, this will show you all new users, unique users, then retention, period, everything. So here I want to show you basically, see, this will tell you, this actually if you use Pixel properly, this will show you from which source you are getting traffic. The first social network, more than 5,000K unique user, direct might be because of sent by SMS or Even some might have forward on WhatsApp, Facebook, organic is showing direct traffic, referral 35. It means somebody just like forwarded your post to somebody else, referral, all another. And you can see here location, which location is giving, like most of the India, we are doing India only. So new user count is there. And beside that, pay attention here. So this will show you which time your audiences are active on, like this is showing all time and also the days. Like on Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there is a huge, people are like, dark means people are active. People are too much active on that. If you see other days, people are not active. Sometimes what happens, make a note of this. Sometimes, see, if you are running campaign consistently and you are monitoring your campaign every day, someday there are possibilities your cost per lead might go a little bit up. Because, but overall, if you just look for the week or month, then you will come to know actual cost per lead. So these people are active on Friday, like 9 p.m. And early crazy things are there, like early morning, 7 a.m., 10 p.m. This all data you can play with that. Gender, male, female, then India location. So basically you can play with this tool. Okay, you can play with this tool inside Business Manager, Ad Analytics. Okay, you can play that. And reason I'm telling you here, based on this data. Okay, based on this data, guys, Jigna, can you please stop your video? Awesome. So based on that data, what will happening? Whenever you target your audience, you will come to know why exactly who is my target audience, who is responding, what is their age group. Then whenever you whenever you do some analytics, do some analysis, you can target those people only that age group, that location, and then you might get much better cost per lead, right? Guys, use that ad analytic tool for much better clarity. All right, that was tool I shared with you. You can play with that one. The next one is understand stat. So guys, the second part, I hope it was important part, right? Analytics. Use that one, event manager. And this pixel is crazy thing, okay? Pixel, if you messed up, then your whole campaign will be messed up there. So that one thing I want to share. Second part here, second thing, see, understand the major KPIs, key performance indexes that matters. Now, you know, a lot of students might ask me, suppose in consulting line, they ask me a lot of things about what is that impression, what is that click, a lot of jargon, I can say. But as a Facebook advertiser, as an expert or as a growth expert, let me tell you from ROI perspective, or basically from money perspective, from result perspective, there are, as per my understanding, only three things are there. Only three things. So what is it? First thing is that, make a note of, as a being entrepreneur, first thing, how much amount you spend, amount spent. There are a lot of things are there, but focus on main thing, amount spent. Second part, how many clicks generated. Clicks generated, okay? It's very important. And third is, what is your cost per lead, right? CPL. This, look for only three things. There are many things will be there always, but let me make your life easy. Please look for only three things. How much amount you spent, how many clicks you generated, and that's it. There will be a lot of things you can learn. As a knowledge, you can learn, but don't get in all those technical stuffs. Just understand kitna paisa spend kiya, kitna link generate kiya, or what is your cost per lead, right? Guys, is that okay? Cost per lead. Ultimately, generating cost per lead as affordable price is the ultimate goal, right? So look for three KPIs. Yes, guys. So now next third point, let me tell you here. 4, like understand the real Facebook algorithm. So how many of you know the Facebook algorithm? Let me tell you here, understand real Facebook algorithm. So there are too many things like YouTube, you know, YouTube, what's happening YouTube or any other social media platform. They are preferring like video more than 10 minutes, or like the people should be watching longer videos so that their audience, their target audience, their customer base will be there. Just like that in Facebook also, there are some algorithms. So basically algorithms are a simple thing. So first thing is that, see, Facebook wants you to spend money. First thing, as an advertiser, like basically as an advertiser, as a company, as an owner, they want us to spend money, right? Because that's how exactly they're making money. Okay, if you don't know, let me tell you, my friend, all Google, Facebook, they're all more than 80% revenue comes from advertising. They are not doing charity. You might be thinking, okay, I got like free Facebook account, they are doing charity, but 90%, I can say 99% people don't know how they make money. Okay, all this Facebook, and nowadays during lockdown also, Facebook share market, share price is going high because the demand is high. People are spending, a lot of people in online, they are coming online. So understand this, Facebook wants us to spend money. How many of you believe that Facebook wants us to make? Because if you believe, just type in comment box. Might be thinking, यार ये Facebook मेरा अच्छा cost per lead नहीं आ रहा है, जो कुछ भी, लेकिन Facebook really wants you to make money. Spend money on their platform. Great. Second part, and that's the reason. See, हम लोग तो पैसा पे करते हैं. We spend a lot of money, but Facebook bring us result. Who bring? Facebook bring us result. So ultimately, if you are running Facebook ads, understand, if you are spending money on Facebook and if you don't get result, will you continue with Facebook? Will you spend more money? So ultimately, whenever you do some new campaign, new ad set, Facebook will try to bring you result immediately. They will be sending your ads to impulsive buyers, impulsive customer, so that you can spend more money ultimately. Okay, that part is there. Second part, let me tell you, my friend here, ladies and gentlemen, see, this Facebook, besides this making money, they also take care, they also follow strong algorithms, so their customer, their audience do not leave their platform, do not leave Facebook algorithm. So whenever you create any ads, whenever you create ads, creative videos, please don't be salesy. Don't just sell, buy, register. Create story-based ad. Give some curiosity. Add some value in your ad. So that's when exactly Facebook also boost your copy, boost your ad to maximum people, so that people don't like drop off or they don't get out of the Facebook. So, and third part was that Facebook, like their customer face, like audience first. Audience first, don't be salesy. Don't be salesy. Great. Don't be salesy. And ultimately, you know, suppose you are the Facebook user, and whenever we see any ad on Facebook, create story-based ads. Do not use too much emojis. Okay. Give some value in ad copy also. Curiosity and all factors are covered that how to write ad copy. I'm not a copywriter, but yeah, definitely you can do that. Write copies, model them. There is one more tool called, guys, do you want some golden nuggets? Do you want some gift? How to do that? Go to Google and type Facebook ad library. You can type anyone's Facebook page and check how they are running ads, and you can learn from them, model their copies and create your own copy on your flavor. So Facebook don't want us to leave the customer. There is understand, when you're see, second part, in case you are writing ad copy or video, please watch yourself or read yourself loud. Whenever you write any ad copy, any ad contents, like read aloud yourself and see if you will be filling that form. Okay, so that is very important part. Yeah, great. And library, thank you, golden nuggets, awesome. So now next part. So these are some basic Facebook algorithm. They want us to spend money, and reason I'm telling you here, you can see Facebook loves new ad account. Facebook loves new ad copies, new audiences. So sometimes some of might be thinking, the people answer to some of the people. How many of you realize that sometimes Facebook increase cost per lead automatically, right, after a long time? Because initially they try to get you the lot of cost per lead better, but you have to change your campaign, update your campaign after 15 days, 20 days, create new campaign, duplicate new campaign, so that Facebook will try to, again, they will try to bring you best cost per lead. Do that practice and you will be seeing best CPL also. Now, third part. So guys, till now, are you with me? If you are with me, Just type in comment box with me. This is a Sunday, 4 p.m. You are the serious, crazy guys. You are here, right? If you are with me, just type in comment box with me or with you. Okay? Awesome. Cool. Awesome. So third section. The third is, see, this is crazy, yeah? This is a little bit advanced stuff, but I want to share with you anyway. So third part is how to test different control and metrics to scale up campaign. So the people who are running campaign here, I want to share this insider update, third golden nugget, third value bam quickly, how to test different control and metrics and scale up campaign. So some of might be like, in case you are from personal development and you are like targeting Tony Robbins, right? You're targeting Tony Robbins, you're adding those audiences in your Facebook campaign. But what happens now, suppose you are targeting any city, suppose Mumbai, you are targeting Mumbai, Tony Robbins, and Facebook is showing you almost, I can say 1 million people who are following Tony Robbins in Mumbai. But that doesn't mean Facebook will show your ad to 1 million people. Okay, keep in mind, in case you can see that like 1 million people in Facebook, like potential audiences, that doesn't mean Facebook will show your ad to 1 million people. Okay, there is an artificial intelligence in Facebook. They will like do some, we have to allow, okay, we have to allow like 24 to 36 hours for learning phase. Whenever we start any campaign, that goes into learning phase. So Facebook algorithm, they will try to like search right audiences, show your ad to different peoples, and the people from any corner, if they are responding, then your Facebook ad will be shown to that corner. Out of 1 million, it will be showing to one corner. Okay, but what is happening here, in case you want to get more better CPL, there are some metrics and control, like metrics and control. So how to do that? Let me show you live example here. So guys, make a note of this one, metrics and controls. Let's go here. I will show you my campaign. Yeah, here we go. So get ready for metrics and basic metrics and controls are there in order to scale up your campaign. So there is a requirement to test this one. You need to have a running ad, running campaign, which is performing much better. Then you can implement this strategy to scale up your campaign. This is the strategy to scale up your campaign and get much better cost per lead. In my case, I always say there are three phases, like launch, like basically launch your campaign. Second is optimize, and third is scale up. So this is I'm sharing about scale up thing. So let's go to my ad manager. How to do it? Simple. I'm going to do a simple thing here. What is the control and metrics? I'm going to show here. Suppose this is one of the campaign going on, my one campaign going on here. Cost per lead. Here we go. So suppose this is your campaign going on. You have one single ad set inside that one. Suppose, let me tell you here, suppose I'm targeting Gary Vee or anyone, you are targeting Gary Vee or Tony Robbins. So in case I'm targeting Gary Vee here, let me go to edit here. So I'm just targeting this one, India for now. Okay, India. If you see here, this is showing more than 80 million, I believe, 80 million people there. That doesn't mean Facebook will show your ad to 80 million people. But there are different metrics. What you can do, see, right now I'm testing feed only. So there's different metrics. First, it can be like, you can test different between male and female, okay, gender. You can just, same audiences, taste different with like, taste differently, like men with different and women different. Okay, so what we'll come to know which is performing better. Second part we have like called placement. Sometimes most of the people do automatic placement, but you can taste with like duplicate existing campaign or duplicate existing ad set and taste different placement. I am just showing this ad to feed only. I removed all, basically I removed all of them. I'm just like stories, in-stream, search, message, everything I removed. I'm just showing, I'm just like telling Facebook boss, just show this ad on Facebook feed, okay? So that I can taste that one. You can taste different, like main campaign directly to all, then you can taste different like male, female separately. Then you can have different like location wise, as well as placement is very important. And also we have one more metric here called like show more clicks. There is one more option of clicks. Okay, you can taste different clicks also. Here's the default will be 7 days click, after 7 days click, 1 day after viewing. You can taste different, like here is the one thing, like 1 day click and view. Same audience. How do you do that? Let me show you live demo. Suppose this is going on original campaign. What I will do, duplicate. But make sure that, please alert here. Please alert. Make in your diary. You need to have a running campaign, running ad set, which is performing better, which is performing good. Now you want to scale up. Then and then only you need to do this strategy to taste. Okay. So in case I want, you can just duplicate this one, anyone running one, and make 3-4 copies. We can make a 3-4 copies, just duplicate, and then just change the placement, just change the gender, and just change the clicks, so that we will be having single audiences, single Gary Vee, suppose, and we'll be having different metrics like 1 day click, feed only. Then we'll be having, suppose, you can have gender also. What will be happening here? Same audiences, suppose 1 million. Now again, Facebook algorithm will try to reach to in different corner of that 1 million people. You might get much better CPL from feed only or 1 day click, right? Guys, is that clear with you? Is that clear with you? If clear, just type in comment box clear. Or you learn something. If you learn something. So metrics have some different metrics. Metrics like there are many, but I'm telling you this top which I'm testing, like gender. Then you can taste like placement. Then you can taste basically clicks, okay, ratio. Then you can taste basically gender, placement, clicks. So you can test this 2-3 sufficient. I think one will be main. Just test this one. You can do more research on this part metrics. So this is basically that way you will be scaling your campaign. And now next action, in case you have just duplicated the ad set, you have multiple ad set running on like gender, placement, click ratio. Then you need to find winning one. In case if you are the placement like feed one is bringing you much better cost per lead, you can stop different 3. You can stop other 3 and make a note of this. Okay, feed only one is performing better. And whenever you create next campaign, you know already, boss, if I'm targeting Tony Robbins, then feed only is performing better. So whenever you create new campaign next time, phase 2, I call it phase 2, then you just blindly go Tony Robbins, feed only. That's it. So there will be no learning phase. You know this is performing. This is the ad copy. This is the placement performing better, and you can go and sit, tight in chair, and you will be getting cost per lead better. So that thing there, guys, was that clear? You can, in case something is not clear, there will be always recording available. You can go and do that. Yes. Do not change original ad. Awesome. Somebody type here. Different, right. Correct, which you can do. Yes, you can test performance. Awesome. So guys, are you learning? Now let me just type how. Okay, so basically these were the three factors. This is the basically 3 points I wanted to share today here. I hope you have learned something. And let me tell you, my friend, this is the insider update. This will be helping you to fix the bottleneck, scale up your campaign smoothly, and run the Facebook ad like pro. Okay, you can always watch recording and do not test all these things at the same time. In case your cost per is not performing, do step by step, do some checks. You can watch the replay and create a checklist of this one. Okay, who is asking me, can we make really using Facebook? People like, okay, Mahadeva, can we make? Man, people are making lakhs of rupees. How can you ask this question? Can we make money through using Facebook? That's what's happening. People are making millions of rupees. Okay, so remove that question from your mind. Absolutely, by running ads, getting your customer. See, I'm not. This is the not topic to cover here. Ad copy, but please go. I will be sharing some. I've already shared some steam here. Later on in upcoming session, I will be covering ad copies, or I have the ad copies like bank of ad copies, which has made more than $1 million. Even though if you are in Siddharth, I think watch Facebook Traffic Master, you can do that and learn more on that part, how to model copy. And based ultimate mantra, somebody asked me here, ad copy, how to write. I have given that Facebook ad library. Find the top 3 competitors in your niche and just model their org. See how they are doing. Try to model something. Model something which is working. You don't need to become a great copywriter in order to run Facebook campaign. So thank you guys. I hope I added a lot of values and you learned something. Let me move to the next section here. The next phase of this one. So now you ask me any question. Now is the question time. For next 15 minutes, ask me any questions. I'm here to answer your questions. Go for it. So basically, yeah, where can we ask questions? Hemant, okay, you can type your question in comment box, or I will allow you to raise your hands and type your question. Okay, first question was, what are some tools to have tools to have video ad? See, your question is not clear. I mean to say, like, how to record video, or what is it? So can you please elaborate? So you ask me, what are some tools to have video ad? Just please elaborate. So basically, in case you don't have proper camera, you can use, I'm using this note. Okay, so you can use InShot for creation of video. You can use InShot, the free tool, free Android tool. You can download on your mobile and you can record video. Yes, InShot. Just let me just type here. You can use tool InShot. Free tool. Oh, sorry, InShot. Okay, for creating images, use Canva. Okay, Canva. Learn about that, how to do that. First thing. Next question. Anyone? Ask me any question. Great informative knowledge. Great. Okay, somebody's asking me, I am starting out. What should be my daily budget? See, Anuj, when you are starting first, you can start with, if you are starting single audiences, start with 500 rupees to 1000 rupees. First step, you can start with 500 rupees. There is no limit, but I can tell you when you are just getting started, start daily budget with 500 rupees to 1000 rupees. Target one audiences. And beside that, do one thing here, let Facebook approve your ad, create multiple variation, and then scale up. Once you start scaling up your campaign, like you add more ad set, more ad images, more audiences, then slowly add some budget, like add additional 500 rupees, add one more ad set. And in case you want to target more people, different city, add a little bit more budget and target different cities or different location. Is that clear? I hope I could answer your question. Yeah, somebody asked me what is the post engagement or so first see what is working and then scale up. Great, awesome. Yeah, first that is the golden mantra. First see what is working and then scale up. Awesome. Somebody asked me, when do you begin Facebook ads? I'm a freedom finisher. Okay. The question from Pamela. From when do I begin doing Facebook ad? From I'm freedom finisher. Okay, if you are freedom finisher, if your courses are ready, if your systems are ready, please start doing Facebook ad running, schedule your webinar and start selling. Unless and until you don't test, you will never come to know what is working, what is not working. Allocate some budget for learning, testing, 4 or 5 webinars, some allocate some 10,000, 5,000 rupees budget and implement. And then you will be coming what is working, what is not working. Anyway, I have shared a lot of insider update for you. So Pamela, answer to your question. Do it ASAP. If you are freedom finisher, awesome. Best of luck. Go for it. Anuj Iyer. Okay, so first see what is working, then scale up. Awesome. That is the step, ultimate step. Somebody asked me, what is the better post engagement or page like? Your question is not clear. Let me tell you, my friend, there are different objectives in Facebook, like lead ad, engagement, traffic, a lot of things are there. But if you have a lot of money, then burn your money. But in case you want to get ultimate result, action, somebody action, and use only conversion campaigns. And then slowly, once you start making money, then reinvest in brand building, page like campaigns like that. Before that, do organically everything. So answer to question like, okay, Jayashree, that is, I hope that is clear. Jayashree, is that clear with you? Jayashree, or otherwise raise your hand. I will unmute you. Jayashree, is that clear with you? If clear, just type in comment box, super clear. And please ask one question, burning question. Let's give everybody a chance, okay? So that I can cover most of the question here. Pamela, now right before your webinar. Great. Awesome. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. Okay, no, next one. What are the basic steps to take before commencing ad campaign? See, go to the Facebook Traffic Mastery. there is all steps given. Follow that step, and then you will be at least using that one. You will be able to launch your campaign at least version 1. And then you can use some of these strategies which I already cover. You watch Facebook Traffic Mastery is a part of setup challenge. Then great insight, awesome. So why does Facebook reject ad? Okay, Raju is asking me a question. Why does FB reject ads so often? Raju, for you specially, please go back to Freedom Meetup. There was one of the session I had for ILH, which was like how not to get your Facebook campaign, like Facebook ad account disabled. Watch, I went deep into that. Why Facebook reject your ads. There are a lot of standards, a lot of recommendation. If your ads are getting often rejected, there are possibilities your ad account will get banned. So if you want to avoid that, please go to the Facebook, like Facebook Freedom Meetup in Hub, dig into one of my session there and watch that one. Go for it. Then somebody asking me, Nilima, okay, I would like to know if you would like to choose copywriting type. Okay. I'd like to know if you would like to choose copywriting type by target audience. Full ads. Okay, so Nilima is asking, I would like to know if you would like to choose copywriting type, the audience, okay, type by target audience or by business niche. See, Nilima, answer to your questions. See, ultimately, you need to find somebody from your niche, your topic, so that you can get relevant copies, okay? That is, but beside that, definitely there are some mechanisms, like there has to be like hook. Like you have to open your ad with a hook, then little bit talk about painting area, some excitement, like curiosity, give some what will be the learning. There will be a standard mechanism, but you can model which is working from any niche also. Look for the winning ads, and then you can model that one. Nilima, go for it. Or use only conversion campaign. Yes. Which is the best lead or conversion? I told you lead conversion ads. Yes, but lead, see, if you are a local business, offline business, you want to promote locally, a little bit about like doctors and everything, you can taste, but conversion ad is highly recommended for better ROI. And then we have Jayshree unmute. Okay. Shall we use Facebook Business Manager? See, Rohit Kapoor. See, definitely you have to use both of them. Facebook Business Manager's purpose is much higher. Anyway, inside Facebook Business Manager, you will be using Ad Manager as well. But Facebook Business Manager, I strongly recommend create Facebook Business Manager, which is having much better features available. You can have multiple assets, multiple security, like higher security, and it is easy to manage for that. So go for it. Use Facebook Business Manager. Follow the Facebook Traffic Mastery secret there, and you will be learning that. Okay, use that one. Don't use, and Facebook highly recommend that. Run ad from your Facebook Business Manager. It got banned, Raju. I told you. Okay, Raju, go for that. Follow that video and see. Okay, in case see that one, how exactly get your account back on. There is I also shared solution there, how to get back. Which one is better for small video or slide? So you can taste different. Kirti, you have to taste single image, multiple image video. Taste different variations, and then you will come to know for your audience or your target audience which is performing better. Taste different, like carousel ad, Facebook like image ad, video ad, mix, like taste all of them, then you will come to know which is performing better. Taste all of them. Awesome. Okay, so I hope I answer all of questions. I hope I could answer most of the questions. If you have, I can give a couple of minutes. I need to jump into another call. Yeah. In case you have another question, just type in comment box. Otherwise, we are good to go, right? Yes. Somebody, we can start FB ad from free. Okay. Let me ask you, Sheila. Sheila is asking me, can we start FB ad from free webinars, right? So Sheila, basically what we are doing model, I'm only running, I'm personally, Siddharth also doing free webinar, I'm also doing free webinar. So I'm driving traffic through Facebook paid ads to my free webinar, because free webinar is my lead magnet, or I can say that is lead magnet, right? I'm getting people into webinar, I add the value, and then I sell my products, right? You can learn that in webinar selling formula. You can do that. Somebody's there, which is the audience target for your webinar. See, basically, ultimately, like for me, like trainer, coaches, consultant, and people who want to use system-driven automation, and then like basically funneling, that part is there. So that is my target audience. The different target audiences are there who want to win into online world. Sachin, His ad must related to course or anything. Hey, Sachin, you can be anything, man. If you have the product, you can sell that product. But here, from our community perspective, I have given an example. In case you have service, you are doing consulting business, even your local business, you want to get a lot of appointments, you can do that. Go for it. And this all strategies, what I have shared with you, it's applicable to all. You can do that part. Sachin, I hope I could answer your question. Then Dr. Tarul Jadhav, I'm still new, many things I couldn't understand it. Yes, Tarun. Once you start implementing, then you will be learning more things. Okay, once you go step by step, small one thing at a time, and then you become a master of that one. That's how is the journey. Whatever the strategies I shared today here is really powerful, and this will be making your life easy to become independent. If you are taking help from agency or any other things, this will be helping to understand insider update and take your game to next level. 3 actions I have given to you. I have given a lot of tools. Watch replay, make a lot of notes, and share all your comments and all learning on everyone. Let the world know what you will learn. All right. So thank you very much and have a nice day. Have a nice weekend ahead. Let me go back and enjoy my marriage anniversary today here. Awesome. So thank you very much. Signing off for today. Let's meet again in upcoming sessions. Let's stay connected and signing off for today.